And Denmark has expressed its solidarity with India on the Pahalgam terror attack, saying it stands with New Delhi in its fight against terrorism. Denmark's ambassador to India, Rasmus Kristensen, sat down with our Assistant Editor for Foreign Affairs, Sidhant Sibal, and spoke about the strong ties that India and Denmark share. Listen in.
So the visit of the Indian External Affairs Minister came at a time when India was reeling under a terror attack, the Pahalgam terror attack, which happened last month. Now, what has been the Denmark position on the terror attack that has happened, something that has shocked India, and of course we have seen a strong response by Indian side as well?
Well, the Danish Prime Minister and the Danish Foreign Minister were among the first foreign leaders to express their condemnation of the terror attack that happened in India. We condemn terrorism in any kind, any form, anywhere in the world, and this was indeed a truly brutal and horrific terror attack. And they also expressed, our political leaders, of course, sympathies to the Indian government and people and their condolences for the lives that were lost. So Denmark, in that sense, reacted strongly against terrorism, and in that sense we fully stand with India in its fight against terrorism.
How do you see the relationship between the two countries? We saw the Indian External Affairs Minister traveling to your country recently as well, pointing to how the relationship has been growing in past few years. So if you can give a broad overview of the relationship.
I think Denmark and India today has a very strong relationship. Back in 2021, we established a strategic partnership. Of course, India has strategic partnerships with other countries, but I think what makes our strategic partnership unique is that it is green. So it was the first green strategic partnership between India and another country. And it also gives you an indication of what we actually cooperate on. So not only do we have a good cordial relations as two countries, but it's backed up by very, very concrete cooperation in a number of core areas like energy, water, maritime affairs, but also healthcare, food and agriculture. So the visit of Dr. Jaishankar to Denmark last week, I think only further underlined not only the strength of our bilateral relationship, but also the interest of both the Danish and the Indian side in doubling down on some of these cooperation areas that is of huge importance to both countries.